Alright, so we're back. So I'm rewiring my 78, and I wanted to share some tips I learned on this Jazz. So if you don't know exactly what you're doing, do not cut this out. I made the mistake of cutting this, and oh my gosh, it's been a nightmare. It's taken me extra days just to figure out where everything goes and where it comes from and all that jazz. So don't cut your relay out. Don't cut your harness yet. As you put this new harness in down there, look at that. So as you put your new harness in down there, right? Mine's kind of messy. I wish I could make it as pretty as everybody else's, but just kind of ended up that way because all the wires are crossed out of the box. I didn't feel like rewiring the whole fuse panel just to make it look better, so that's my fault. Anyway, some of these wires like splice in certain areas and feed other things and all this other jazz, and if you don't know exactly what you're doing and what every one of these is and all that jazz, I would just eliminate this harness one by one, go through your new harness and plug it into all the things and just eliminate this one by one, and that way you can push it out. I made the mistake of just cutting it, and then I've had to read wiring diagrams, and you know how it goes with the 70s. There's 12 different wiring diagrams for one truck, and they're all different and different colors, and it's a pink in here but it's a blue out there kind of deal. So anyway, that's been a pain in the balls, but definitely do that. Also, this, at least the Speedway 22 harness, doesn't come with accommodations for all the AC components on these GM cars. It gives you an AC feed, but not all of the components out here. I don't even know what these are yet, but you got connectors like this. I mean, I know a battery fed into this, relay looking thing right here, and that feeds this expansion valve, I assume that's what that is, and the compressor and all this other crap. So yeah, I would luckily I didn't mess with any of the harness out here in the engine bay, but yeah, keep your OG harness and just splice in what you need to splice in so that you don't do what I did, because now I got to figure out where my AC feeds from, if it goes into the controller and back out here and sends all of that jazz. I have to figure all that out. So I'm just going step by step and trying to retrace the steps of how it was by factory. But